Hey YouTube, today I wanted to share some of my favorite quotes. I read about 9 books a week, so I have a lot of quotes, so I just narrowed it down to the top 5 of the Marvel Universe, just because I have like thousands and thousands of quotes, and if I were to put them all in one video, we'd be here for like weeks. So, without further ado, my first quote is, "This nation was founded on one principle above all else. The requirement that we stand up for what we believe, no matter the odds or consequences. When the mob and press and the whole world tell you to move, your job is to plant yourself like a tree and say, no, you move." That is from Captain America. That's one of my favorite quotes from Captain America. Moving on, number 2. Everyone's story begins with once upon a time. It's up to us to cherish the time we're given to ensure we live happily ever after. And that is from Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch said that, which makes her even more awesome than she already is. The next one is, when no one thinks you can, that is when you have to. And Loki said that. Loki from Thor said that quote. That's one of my favorite quotes, just because it speaks to me personally, because I've had a lot of people tell me I can't, like my guidance counselor in high school told me I would never make it to college, that I would just fail out within like the first week. I made Dean's List pretty much all the time in college, so no one really defines you. You just gotta power through. So that's one of the reasons why that quote from Loki really speaks to me. Alright, number 4. We're not just our failures. As much as they hurt, we learn from them. We go out there and do our best to make up for them, even though we never will. We save people. We save as many as we can to make up for the ones we couldn't. That's all we do. And that is from Peter Parker. He wasn't even in the Spider-Man getup when he said that. That is from a comic, so don't be like, oh, that wasn't in the movies, that's from the comics. Yeah, but that's another one that speaks personally to me, just because a lot of people consider me to be that emo kid. It's like, yes, I do have a past. I was very distraught in my past, and I did a lot of stupid things. And I recently saw something on Instagram and Tumblr that it's like, it's just a bunch of suicidal kids telling other kids don't be suicidal. And that's really true, actually. And one of the reasons why that is because, like, we know what it's like to feel like that day in and day out. Like, we know, and we recognize the signs of people who are just starting, and we don't want anybody else to feel that kind of pain, so we do whatever we can to stop it in its tracks. And sometimes we end up giving up more than we actually have to give, just because we don't want anybody else to suffer the same fate that we do. So that's one of the reasons why that quote speaks to me, because it's like, we do all we can to rewrite our past, and knowing that we'll never be able to do that, but like, we kind of just want to re-image ourselves, make up for every mistake that we think we made, even though mistakes are a part of life. The last one, number 5. Do you know what is the greatest gift anyone can receive in his lifetime? The greatest gift we can receive is to have the chance, just once in our lives, to make a difference. And that is said by no other than Doctor Strange. So that wraps up my top 5 quotes. I hope to do more videos of quotes, just so that I can show you all of my favorites, because like I said before, I have thousands and thousands. And yeah, so I'm gonna go. I love you all. Thanks for listening. You guys are amazing people. I love you all. Peace, love, flaming homos.